We all face darkness. It comes at you when you least expect it, knocking you down, testing your resolve, pushing you to the edge. The pain, the heartbreak, the betrayal, the failures, these moments can leave you feeling like you're sinking, as if the weight of it all will drown you. But here's the truth. The darkest times in your life are not here to destroy you. They're here to shape you. The pain you feel, the struggle you're in, is not the end. It's the beginning of a transformation. But there's a catch: you have to master your mind. Because your mind, your thoughts, your beliefs are what will either break you in the darkness or make you stronger than you ever imagined. So let me ask you this. Can you stay strong when the world feels like it's falling apart? Can you rise when everything around you tells you to quit? The key to surviving the darkest times lies within you. It lies in mastering your mind. I know what it feels like to be at the edge, to feel like the darkness is closing in on you. There was a time in my life when everything seemed to go wrong. My dreams fell apart, my relationships crumbled, and I felt like I was fighting a battle I couldn't win. I put everything into something only to watch it slip away. I remember lying awake at night, paralyzed by doubt. I was trapped in my own thoughts, fears of failure, worries about the future, and the crushing weight of everything I had lost. It felt like no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't escape the dark cloud hanging over me. I thought I was losing everything. I thought the pain was too much. And for a while, I didn't know if I could keep going. But here's what I learned: the darkness is not the enemy. It's the mind that fights it. The struggle wasn't just external, it was internal. It was the battle inside my head that almost destroyed me. The truth is, when you master your mind, nothing can defeat you. The darkness is temporary, but how you choose to respond, how you choose to control your thoughts and emotions, that's what will carry you through the hardest times. I know you're in pain right now. Maybe you're struggling with rejection, with failure, with the fear of the unknown. The weight of life's challenges is crushing, and the darkness feels like it will never end. But what I need you to understand is this: pain is not your enemy, your mind is. The pain, the suffering, the doubt, it's not the end of your story. It's the beginning of something new. It's the fire that will forge your strength, but only if you learn to control your mind. When you face adversity, when life tests you in ways you never thought possible, you have a choice. You can let the pain control you, or you can choose to use it as fuel. You can let the darkness drown you, or you can choose to rise. Your mind is the most powerful weapon you have. It's what decides whether you will rise or fall, whether you will thrive or sink. You have the power to control your thoughts, to shape your reality, and to decide how you respond to the pain. In the darkest times, it's easy to let your mind spiral into negativity, doubt, and fear. But mastering your mind is the key to staying strong. And once you learn to control your thoughts, nothing in this world can break you. Listen closely, the darkness will not last forever. But your strength, your resilience, that's what will carry you through the storm. You are not weak because you're struggling. You are not defeated because you're in pain. You are being tested. You are being forged. And the key to surviving, to rising above the storm, lies in your mind. Your mind is the most powerful force you possess. You can either let it control you, or you can control it. You can either let the fear, the doubt, and the pain consume you, or you can use them to fuel your rise. The battle in your head is the one that will determine whether you win or lose. It's easy to give in to the darkness, to let your thoughts spiral, to let the pain take over. But when you choose to master your mind, you turn that pain into power. So when the world is pushing against you, when the darkness feels like it's closing in, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this struggle to grow stronger? Your mind is where the power lies. It's where the strength is forged. When you control your thoughts, you control your destiny. You will rise from this. Let's talk about some of the greatest minds and leaders in history. Do you think they had it easy? Of course not. They faced struggles that would have broken most people, but they didn't let their pain control them. They mastered their minds, and that's what made them unstoppable. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison. 27 years of isolation, suffering, and hardship. He could have let the darkness consume him, but he didn't. He mastered his mind. He focused on his purpose, his vision for a free South Africa. He used his time in prison to strengthen his resolve, to cultivate the mindset that would eventually lead him to become one of the greatest leaders of all time. Oprah Winfrey faced abuse, poverty, and rejection throughout her life, but she didn't let it break her. She mastered her mind, focused on her vision, and used every setback as fuel for her journey. She became one of the most influential women in the world, not because life was easy, but because she mastered her mind and refused to let her circumstances define her. Steve Jobs faced rejection, failure, and being fired from the company he created. But instead of letting the pain control him, he used it to fuel his passion, his creativity, and his determination. He didn't let his circumstances define him. He mastered his mind and built one of the most valuable companies in the world. These people didn't succeed because they avoided pain. They succeeded because they controlled their minds. They turned the darkness into light, the struggle into strength, and that's what made them unstoppable. You can do the same. You have the power to master your mind. You have the power to rise above any struggle. And when you do, you will become unstoppable. Right now you're facing your own battle. The pain is real. The struggle is real. But this is not the end. This is the moment when you decide to take control. The darkness is not here to break you. It's here to make you stronger. You have the power to rise above it. You can choose to control your mind, to shape your thoughts, and to turn this pain into power. The next time you feel overwhelmed, the next time you feel like the darkness is closing in, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this struggle to become stronger? Your mind is the key. When you master it, you will unlock a strength that nothing can take away. You will become someone who is capable of handling anything life throws at you. So get up, focus your mind, rise from the darkness, and show the world what you're made of. Remember this, the darkness is not your enemy, it's your teacher. You are stronger than you think. You are capable of more than you realize. When you master your mind, there is nothing you cannot overcome. So embrace the struggle, face the darkness, and use it to unlock your greatest potential. You are not defined by your pain. You are defined by how you rise from it. Master your mind, and you will be unstoppable.